Hey there guys, Aaron here, welcome to, Mario Kart on a Wednesday. Bit weird there. But I've had to do it a day early, so, welcome. Hey there Marcos, ECR, Andrew, welcome. Who else we got? Iron L, Dolph G, welcome. So, gonna just jump straight into the online multiplayer. A little while ago now, I did get a brand new capture card. I finally got it up and running. There's still a couple of issues, don't get me wrong, but it seems to be running pretty well. What does that mean? It should be it should be clearer, basically. If that makes much of a difference, I don't know. But the main thing for me is that when I'm streaming, it also shows it on my screen real time. I don't know if any of you remember, but I have discussed that when I'm listening to the music, it's like a second behind. So that is all fixed. Happy days. Hey there, Alan. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry to hear that, Alan. Yeah, not the best week, to be honest. Rwanda, hey there. I saw you popping up on a Mario Kart there. George Vlogs, how's it going, dude? Hopefully. Yeah, that should do. That should do. Awesome. You've got Gold Mario Eye now. I've still got a way to go. Awesome, Marcos. Andrew, what did I have to do? So, I finally updated the capture software. Well, my streaming software. I've told you before I use XSplit. But thankfully, I managed to find like a really, really good deal on it. So for a year, it's so cheap. So I've upgraded, which definitely seems to have helped. But I'm still having a slight issue that sometimes when I load up the software, it doesn't detect the capture card. So I have to restart the PC, try again. I'm really kind of hoping that is something that I can look into and get working. It's just fantastic being able to listen to the music in sync. Right. Will that help me overall? I really hope so. I know in the past sometimes listening to the music a second or two behind has put me off, so maybe I can recapture that glory. Probably not. Great. Awesome. I'm glad the capture card's doing alright. Let me know if there's any sound issues. Because it reset all my settings. If it would continue to work like this, it would be fantastic. Just saved me a lot of issues that I've had in the past. Renuco, first place. Sneaked in there. Still got a lap to go. Happy days. Hey there, Declan. This is 150. I was going to change it to 200cc, but I still get people that do say, could I keep it at 150? So for the time being, you know, keep everyone happy. Well, maybe in the future. That might be something I investigate. Right, can I keep first? I was going to say I could, but I've just noticed something. A blue shell. Yeah. Unlucky. For me. I think Renuco gets first place for the tournament. Well, starts off in first anyway. Rwanda, a few seconds behind. Yeah, it probably will be. There'll still be a bit of lag, but it will be better than what it was. And I think it's running at 60 FPS. If you're into your stats like that. Hey there, Adam. How did I know you would ask me to play as Morton? Yeah, give me like another game or two and I'll swap to Morton. Well done, Renoko. Fishy Plays, hey there, I was just playing Mario Kart 7 online. I lapped so many people. That game is full of not so good players. I guess most people have moved on to this game. If you know they've upgraded from a 3DS. Andrew, I had a go at 200cc and it's flipping hard. A lot of the tracks aren't too bad, but you start to get stuff like Neo Bowser City. That is just ridiculous at 200, let alone 150. Let me just have a real quick look. INL, don't unplug your computer this time. Yeah, I've learnt my lesson there, don't worry. Dolores, sorry, didn't see you there. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Alan, you know what? When I started streaming, back in the early days, I didn't really speak that much. I still found it a bit strange to be talking to a computer. Don't get me wrong, right? I had made videos in the past. And yeah, it's a little weird, but I kind of feel that, you know, the past 6 months or so, you kind of get used to it. I remember definitely my throat aching a bit, you know, because you do end up talking quite a bit, but my body must have just adapted because generally I don't really have that issue anymore. I guess it's just something you kind of learn and yeah, get used to. See, Andy has been very good there, well, until he just got hit by lightning. Yeah, I mean with the bananas, always carrying behind you, they really work out well. Because you will probably get a green or red shell fired at you, so... Yeah, great. Hey True Pixel, how's it going? Right, at least I missed out on the blue shell this time. Right, 5th. True Pixel, yeah. It was, to be honest. It's like, at least when you're streaming, right, it kind of feels a bit more natural because I'm like talking to you guys, so it's not like I'm not talking to anyone. But when you're making videos, it's kind of weird. I've kind of got used to like looking at my webcam, right, and although there is obviously only one eyepiece, I guess, on it, one lens, I just pretend it's like a Cyclops person. I know that sounds weird, but it kind of works. 6th place. But yeah, it was the same as well, streaming. When I used to have like one person visit the streams, or 0 people, yeah, when you get more people watching, it makes it easier. Hey Diamond Miners, right, so I've got 2 capture cards. Literally today, I was talking about earlier in the stream, I've got Elgato HD 60 Pro. Before that, and I might still use it if this goes a bit wrong, I use Ava Media LGP Lite, which, if I'm being completely honest, is really good. It costs next to nothing. It's kept me going for a year or more even, so... Hey Taco Death, welcome. What's the sigh for? INL. I've also have gold Kart and wheels. I honestly, I just need to get more of the gold parts. I don't know. Oh, what software? I mean, I use a bit of software called XSplit, but most capture cards come with some. There is a bit of free software called OBS, but I've never really got on with that. But I know a lot of people do use it as it's completely free. I'm sure there's like plenty of videos on YouTube that will talk about it. I was talking with Andy the other day actually that I mentioned it a while ago. I was going to make a video of how I capture my games, how I stream, make YouTube videos. Maybe not like a massively in-depth video, but I probably would cover that kind of when I ever get round to it. Trust me, I started it. It just took longer than I thought. Must redeem myself. Chunky Taco Gamer, of course, yeah, there's still space, so the tournament ID is top left of the screen. More than welcome. So the stream will be going on for just under 2 hours. So you can get to the top of the leaderboard, basically. Can I grab... No. I was hoping to get a mushroom, but I already had a couple. It's just... I'm so happy I can actually hear the music at the same time now, without like a second or two behind. It's kind of annoying that the Switch doesn't output from the headphone socket at the same time as you docked it. Go figure. Weird. Who's that? Renuko, right, I've got 3 mushrooms. Will this do the job? I guess I'll find out. No, probably not. Nice. Ruenda, yeah, he's a good player. He's joined quite a lot of the tournaments. Not going to deny. Well done, well done. True Pixel, since I unlocked everything with a cheat from the original game, it managed to transfer over to every other ROM of Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, I did notice on Discord you've been having a bit of a mess around with that. You've got a lot of patience to discover all of the cheats and glitches and things like that. It's just something I probably would never get into myself. Maybe when I was younger. I don't know. Right, let's go over to Morton. I believe Adam requested it. Sticking with the bike though. Might go for the off-road tyres, the other ones. Retro. It's all about the retro. Renoko, yeah, you were pretty close behind. I'm glad I got second though still. George Vlogs, I just used the G-Cons. I'm a little bit jealous, so yeah, Andy, Andrew in the stream, he went and bought the Splatoon Pro Pad. In the UK, it's like £70. I was like so tempted to go get it. It's just too much to really go and get. I might try and see if there's like a cheaper Pro controller. It's got to have the motion though, especially for Splatoon. I lost a bet with my friend and he made me change from me to Goku. That's not too bad. Rwenda, am I going to be streaming some Breath of the Wild? Possibly. If I get some time over summer, I want to try and do a stream. Funnily enough, I've got to go away for a couple of days. But I will be taking the Switch with me. I'm kind of hoping to get back into Breath of the Wild a bit more, because it literally has been, what, a couple of months since I played it. There was just something about Breath of the Wild from what I played. I just like sat indoors playing it in my own little world, just exploring this like vast area. It's a game I'm not going to forget in a hurry. I don't think it's perfect. I know a lot of reviews gave it pretty much perfect scores. I don't think it's a perfect game, but it is a great game. And yeah, sometimes I kind of feel though, you know, it's good that it's not perfect because that means the next game they can actually improve it. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, I'm hoping to get, when I'm travelling tomorrow, get a bit of time with it. Do a few more shrines, do a bit more of the story. Hey the boy, welcome back. Hey Christian, how's it going, dude? Regular Pro controller, yeah, I'd be happy with either to be honest, but the Joy-Cons, honestly, pretty good. I was very surprised with the quality of them and the lack of a D-pad, because with the Wii U Mario Kart, I am getting destroyed. That didn't help either. Yeah, with the Wii U, I always played it with a Pro controller and I always used the D-pad. And that was one worry I had when I got the Switch, that because it didn't have a proper joypad, would I enjoy Mario Kart as much, but thankfully it all kind of worked out okay. That was terrible. I wasn't the only one down at the back of the pack. Mushroom Gorge, I love that level tree. Mushroom Gorge, Maple Tree Way. Some of the better courses. I think Mushroom Gorge got a remastered, well, a remaster I should say, in Mario Kart 7. Correct me if I'm wrong. Try what's so called the worst combo in the game. Bowser, Mercedes GLA, Metal Wheels, Hylian Kite. Oh, you were joking. I might give it a go, I'm not sure. It doesn't sound like a good mix. I don't think I've ever used a Mercedes GLA. I found it was very weird why you got Mercedes, excuse me, in the game as it was. Fishy Plays, holiday, Saturday. Well, I hope you have a good time. I will change over after this, which is probably my least favourite level. Rwanda, I've done some streams of Splatoon 2. Yeah, I will be continuing the streams. It's just really, the past couple of weeks really haven't been too good for me. So maybe next week, Splatoon 2. I have been playing Splatoon 2, but not streaming it, trying to get a bit more practice. I don't seem to be very good at it. I think I ended up playing it for, what, Friday night, maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I won once. Saturday night I played it for about an hour. I think I won twice, or our team won twice. But it was my teammates that were not great. Well, when we got the score at the end of the rounds, I was always pretty much top. So I'm going to put the blame on the random teammates. Right, go. Thank you. That was pretty handy. What did you guys think of the Mario Party 10 stream? To be honest, you know, I haven't played a Mario Party game for a long time, and I wasn't really too sure about it, but because we had Wayne and Leo down, thought it kind of made sense. And it, yeah, turned out it was actually a pretty good stream, I thought. Right, definitely going to drag that one. I definitely want to try this Wii Mario Kart homebrew stuff. One day, one day. Fourth. Right. ECR, well done, mate. Renoko, INL, Andy, not too bad there, fifth. Bowser, Mercedes, go on then. Hey Freddy Gaming, welcome to the stream. This is probably going to be a massive mistake here, but let's try. So we've got to be quick here. Bowser. Let's have a look. Mercedes. What else? Metal Wheels. And Hylian Kite, if I can get there quick enough. Just in time. Ruenda, it crashed on you. What, a network issue or? Yeah, Andy. Yeah, especially if you've been, you know, getting a bit of practice as well. Definitely, we'll have to give that a go. It's just a shame that you can't, in the, like, what is it called? You know, the team deathmatch type of thing. It's a shame that you can't pick what team you're going to be on. I believe it's a Splatfest as well, isn't it, this weekend? Fishy Plays. I did actually give Mega Maker a go. Wow, this cart is a bit weird. This is not happening. Yeah, Mega Maker, I gave it a go. You know what, I would love to do it, but it honestly, it's down to finding the time. A lot of streamers, you know, that they either do late work or they stream for their job. So unfortunately, I don't have that convenience really that I can stream anytime I want. I just try and stick to what I can and try and get some extra streams in. Does a Mercedes control like this in real life? It's not really a good advertisement for their cars. Right, I've got to get better than 7th. INL, yeah, Alan did ask first, so I will get round to playing him, don't worry. We've still got like an hour and a half of the stream. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. It's going to happen. Right, let's try and take a little bit of a shortcut there. What will the Boo give me? Bomb. Is it just me, or do bombs just seem a bit worthless in this game? By the time you've thrown them, they kind of have been passed. Hey there, Chucky Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day today. Just the one item. Please be a mushroom. Not that it's really going to help against Taco Gamer. I'm happy with 3rd, although I just saw that. Trying to knock me out with a green shell. That will not be forgotten. Fishy Plays. Mega Maker. Do you do Mega Maker? Sorry, I probably misread that. Yeah, the boy have a Discord channel, so... Andy, 4 seconds less. That is pretty good going. Yeah, I've been like tinkering around with the settings in XSplit, trying to get better video quality as well. I think it's working out pretty well. I was just concerned something was going to go wrong, and it seems like it's gone okay. 3 of my favourite levels here, but I'm stuck with Bowser. I'll change over to Lemmy in a second. Chunky, don't worry about it. I'm just joking, man. Hey, OG Plays, welcome. Yeah, the Discord channel's getting on pretty well. Quite a few people in there now. Right. I'm definitely kind of growing on this combo. Although it's probably not the best track. It's way too narrow to control this car. I would love to see Mercedes actually convert one of their cars into like a Mario Kart go-kart. Make it happen. Make it happen. Close. His acceleration just isn't that great, unfortunately. Yeah, turning these corners, not great. So, I don't know about you guys, but over where I live in the UK at the minute, it has been hammering it down with rain. And there's me going out in a t-shirt and shorts. I got absolutely drenched. So it's kind of nice to just chill indoors tonight. Shocking, shocking. Hey there, Wonder Penguin. Love the username there. Come on. Why I still go this way when... Yeah, the turning's just... What? Yeah, it's not working. No worries. No worries. Right, can I improve on... Yeah, sick. I think that's probably the best I can get at the minute. Okay, definitely changing Kart and character. It was worth a go, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be using that combination again. Oh, favourite meme? Oh, I don't know, dude. I still like the old memes, the actual drawn ones, with like Forever Alone or I don't know. There's just loads of those ones. I know nowadays you're all into this like #1 and stuff like that. 10-hour memes, whatever they are. I kind of lose track. So actually, let's go with Lemmy. With the crazy parrot hair. Come on, don't let me down. Oh, yeah, that'll do. That'll do. INL, I said I'm going to do it over the weekend. I will get it sorted. It was mainly because well, obviously I've had to move today's forward. I'm going to get the schedule command sorted weekend, I promise. If I haven't, you can have a moan at me. Can you also have bike with slick wheels and Bowser kite? I'll look into it. I just ran out of time there to change. See you later, ECR. Thanks for stopping in. Why would anyone ride with metal tyres? That just doesn't sound very safe to me. Not that I'm complaining, they don't seem too bad, but just a very odd choice. Great. Andy, you definitely have been practicing at this, or you've got a lot better. That is a compliment, by the way. Right, who's up in first? Not me. And then it just does weird things like that. I don't know why he just sort of changes direction. I wondered if it was down to my left Joy-Con just losing connection for a split second. Maybe. Ah, Fishy. Yeah, it has just been absolutely terrible today. The thing is, right, when summer comes, I just refuse to wear, like, jeans or a jumper or something like that. It's got to be, like, my shorts and t-shirt. But, unfortunately, we haven't had a great summer, have we? I kept hearing August is going to be nice and hot. But no, I think that's summer over for us. Compared to last year anyway, which was pretty good, so... Fair play, 7th, terrible. Declan, no worries, thank you for stopping by at least. Hope to see you soon. Hey, Joel McDonald, yeah, live in the UK, I'm sure... You must have realised by my accent there. So, what did I like more? Purple Ultra Mini Turbo or Fire Hopping? That was the new way of snaking, wasn't it? Bike with slick wheels and a Bowser kite. We'll see what happens. I will get round to the combos. Sports bike off-road tyres and Hylia kite. It's good. It's got the Chunky Taco Gamer seal of approval. I'll give it a go after this one. Renoko, well done. You got your crown back. Awesome. I don't think the crown's going to be mine today whatsoever. Yeah. Definitely won't be mine. Joel McDonald, thank you for the sub, dude. Weirdly, I don't know if the sub alerts are popping up on the screen. If I missed it, I apologise, but thank you for the sub, dude. That was one thing I wasn't too sure when I updated my software. I didn't test sub alerts. Right, okay. I've got star power, so nice. Ah, okay, okay. Maybe that's it. I just guess I haven't had a sub today. I'm sure if I get another one, I will be able to see it popping up on screen. So we shall see. We shall see. Thank you, whoever threw that blue shell. That probably will help me out quite a bit. Right, who we got? Taco Gamer. The INL up in front. They're my targets. Oh, you were joking. Does anyone actually like the boomerang? Not me. Fair play. The boy, don't worry about it, dude. Down in the south. That's where I live. Daddy Roro, how's it going, dude? Yeah, it has been a while. It's been, yeah, a couple of weeks or so. I hope you're doing well anyway. Right, let me just have a quick look. So, combo sports bike. So I can choose. I'm going to go with Yoshi for this mix. Sports bike. Off-road tyres. Hylia kite. It's got to be Hyrule Circuit, surely, if I'm doing this. That is one mean looking face, whoever that is. I'm terrible. I still haven't like put a bit of a beard on me. I've been saying that for how long? Oh my god. So thank you, Joel McDonald. The sub's working. What was even better though was it actually made a noise to let me know. In the past, it never made a noise. So, yeah, that definitely put a smile on my face. It was weird. I never really figured out why it wouldn't. Obviously, it must have been a bug in the old version of the software I used. Getting too technical now. I'm sorry. That's fantastic, thank you. It's working. And I'm so happy the sound works. That's really going to make my life easier. I really hate it when someone subs to the stream or the channel and I never get to see who it was unless someone points it out. What is my favourite track? So honestly, I have like 4 or 5 favourite tracks in this. The majority of the tracks I would say are all pretty good, but probably my favourite would be Sunshine Airport. It always just reminds me of going on holiday. And it's a good track as well anyway. I love the layout. I love the bits where you fly over the top, stuff like that. But Mount Wario is really fun as well. Yoshi, of course. Yoshi is probably my favourite character in the game. Link, sorry. I quite enjoyed using him. I haven't used him for a while. Right. Wario. Comet. Cyber Slicks. MK. Thing I kind of find with this is, do the paragliders actually, oh sorry, parasails, do they actually have much impact? I've never really noticed it before. Down in the south-east, without going too much into specifics, but yeah, southeast, not a bad place to live. The boy, Yoshi is my favourite Mario character. I'm with you on that one. Ever since he was in Mario World, you know, I guess like I like dinosaurs anyway. Jurassic Park, love those films. So yeah, Yoshi always kind of is a character I play as, especially in like Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, stuff like that. Even going back to the original Super Nintendo one. I always use Yoshi until like 150cc, and at that point I always found Yoshi a bit useless, so it was always over to Koopa or Toad. I think it was Koopa Trooper. It's pretty quick. Alan, oh, they do improve the acceleration, okay. I've just never really noticed it, to be honest. What am I going to get? 3 mushrooms, that's good, that's good. N64 Rainbow Road, that's surprising. The thing is, right, it was kind of like in Mario Kart 64. Well, if I'm being completely honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of that game. I didn't like the tracks being so wide. They were very bland. Some tracks seemed to take forever. I don't believe that just happened. But yeah, Rainbow Road on the N64, it took forever. It was like 12 minutes, something stupid like that. They definitely improved it for this game, but I don't understand why we had to have 3 Mario Kart tracks. Why could we not have had maybe 2, and maybe 2 Bowser courses or 2 Ghost houses? My bad. Go, 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 go. Hey Claire, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I had to move Mario Kart to Wednesday this week. Hope you didn't miss too much. Yeah, Big Blue, great track. I love that one. Both of the F-Zero tracks I quite like actually. Mount Wario, fantastic course. There's, I've forgotten the name at the minute, the Shy Guy one, and the Toads course, I forget the names. If I had to play one game for the rest of your life, wow, what a question. I'm sure I've been asked this before. That's a real tough one. If I'm being... Well, I think it would have to be a game where you could create stuff. But even that, you probably would get bored. If I was stuck on a desert island, I would be more than happy to get stuck with a laptop and some software to make my own game. Because I'd probably just spend forever making my own game. Otherwise, if I was stuck playing one game, I don't know, I'd probably definitely take Resident Evil 4 with me. Because, you know what, I love that game. It's probably one of my most played to completion games. But yeah, I'd just like to disappear for a while. Spend time creating my own game, maybe learning up about creating games. And then if I ever was rescued, maybe I'd have the next Angry Birds on my hands. Pipe dreams and all that. Hey Lava Reef Sands, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. Claire, yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay. The weather's not too great, is it? But thankfully I'm indoors anyway tonight, so it's not really a big deal. It's just been a bit of a slow week, I guess. Right. Real Ender, no worries, enjoy the game, dude. I can't blame you, to be honest. I got pretty addicted to Breath of the Wild. Claire, have you played Breath of the Wild at all, by the way? What other games have you got for your Switch? Sneaky cut of the corner. Lava Reef, top left of the screen is the tournament ID. You are more than welcome, trust me. I believe there's still spaces, so get in while you can. Unlucky. Oh. Yeah, you did get hit. Come on, give me something good. Oh, yeah. Didn't really help, but still. Hey, a bear? A beer? Sorry if I mispronounced that. How much does the Switch cost? Well, if you can actually find one, it seems to be sold out still everywhere. I mean, in the UK, I think it was £280. I believe there's like bundles where you can pick it up with a game for 300 quid. Don't quote me on that though, I could be wrong. Ever since I've got my own Switch, it's like I haven't really bothered looking. Yeah, it's probably about $400 if you're in the US. Lava Reef Sands, no worries. Andrew, yeah, you know what? It's kind of weird with my glasses. When I'm sitting really close to a screen, sometimes it doesn't seem to really affect me too much. So I've been taking them off. What I did the other day, when I was playing Mario Maker... was it Mario Maker? I can't... No, Mario Party. Especially my left eye, it was starting to ache a bit, so I chucked them on then. Which probably still doesn't help, I know. Because... because, yeah, my eyes still... yeah, have trouble, so I probably should be wearing them, I know. It's getting used to it, dude. It definitely helps when I'm away from, you know, sitting so close to the screen, but I'll only have myself to blame if I end up getting a headache or something. Right, so Outpost. Yeah, I quite like this track actually. I would probably say it doesn't really seem to have much of a personality compared to a lot of the other courses. I mean, what game does this come from? I'm sure someone will correct me, but at least like the other tracks all have like they're to do with a certain character or game. I don't know what game this is supposed to be from. Is it Donkey Kong or something? Your message hasn't shown up, Claire. One tick. I'm not really like a massive football fan. I'll watch like the England games or the World Cup, stuff like that. If I had to choose a team, it would have to be Tottenham though. Because I guess that's what my brother was into. But yeah, honestly, I'm not really a big football fan. See, Alan knows. Alan knows. I kind of know some of the teams, but yeah, players. I'll stick to my video games. That's kind of what I know. Movies and video games. That's me in a nutshell. Claire, about the games I have, it didn't pop up on the screen. Yeah, you might have to repost it. The thing is, when I used to play Pro Evo, going back years now, I used to play as Manchester United, mainly because I had the best stats, so... Yeah, it kind of makes a difference, doesn't it? Right, okay, I don't particularly want to play as Wario anymore, but I should have changed. Hey Cole, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one today. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, to be honest, if Tottenham, they used to be good. I really don't know if they are anymore. So... I just don't follow it, to be honest. Right, that's how we get on with this. Hey Ollie, welcome to stream. Hope you are having a good one today. It's kind of weird really. I'd never been too much into even sport games. I think the most I ever played with football games, as I said, was Pro Evo. This is going back a few years. Me and my mate, well, flatmate, we would just, yeah, play Pro Evo. Wouldn't really play it too often because if he lost, he would pretty much rage. So it was probably best not to recommend playing Pro Evo. As soon as I get into first place, fantastic. Oh, I'm still in first. Could be worse. Claire. Awesome. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I love Puyo Tennis. Tetris, sorry. I've only got the demo from the store, but you know what? It feels like a pretty good game even as a demo. So I've played 2-player a few times. Fast RMX. I kind of enjoyed it. It's not really a patch on F-Zero. Splatoon though, yeah, I can't blame that you've still been playing that. You're probably way better than I am. I don't think I even got to level 9 yet. I think I'm just on the verge of doing it. Oh, why did you not use that? There's actually... Finally, first place. Oh, eventually I got there. You should play dashy games in Mario Kart. I'd be more than happy to. I've seen some of his videos. He seems like a unique guy. Hey Joel, what other games do I play on this channel? Quite a few. A lot of them are Nintendo, but Mario Kart, Mario Maker, Smash Brothers, Splatoon 2. Do Resident Evil games occasionally. I've got a Resident Evil 5 co-op coming up soon. What else? It's quite difficult sort of choosing what games to play. So I really would love to play through Uncharted 4. The next game's coming out later this month. It's difficult to really get a general idea though of what my audience is into. Because obviously a lot of the stuff is Nintendo or indie games. But I would love to do something like Uncharted. I did, yeah, Resident Evil 7 a few months ago, and even that I wasn't 100% sure on, because it is full of blood and gore, so... But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I should not have used that banana. The boy, take it easy. See you again. Thanks for stopping by. Mario Odyssey. Apart from New Donk City looking a little weird with the humans, I am loving the look of the game. It looks like a game that I will just get addicted to, even more than Zelda. I think the Mario 3D, well, any Mario game, generally, you give me a Mario game, I am going to be stuck on it till I complete it. Especially if it's 3D. See you later. Oh, sorry, I thought Renuko was going. I think this is probably the most I've ever used Wario. It's not as bad as I was expecting, to be honest. Did I pre-order the SNES Mini? What do you think? Yeah, of course I did. As soon as it come available in the UK, I managed to get my own one. So it's still going to be, what, 2 months till it comes out? So what I might be doing is some videos on that. I do occasionally do some retro videos as well. So yeah, it kind of is a perfect match, really. Joel, no worries, no worries. Probably another hour tonight. I need to get some videos for the channel sorted as well. So anyone who is new to the stream today, I do also make like Let's Play videos, Cluster Truck. I'm just playing through a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. Definitely, if you wouldn't mind, check the channel out, see if you like those videos. It's just something for the days that I cannot stream, basically, so... And sometimes it is quite nice trying other games out and being able to edit them, things like that. Hey, True, will I choose a female character? I'm still waiting to find out what your secret characters are that you like. Yeah, it wasn't the best. Do you think they should release a Super Mario Galaxy 3? I say yes, but not for the minute, you know. The thing with Nintendo I love is that they don't overuse a... Sorry, bear with me. I'm just trying to find the actual bits I want. Yeah, Nintendo don't seem to overuse an idea. Well, they try and change it up a bit at least. So Mario Galaxy 3, I would love them to maybe just wait a bit of time before we get it. The weird thing I found with Mario Galaxy 2 though was there was a lot of really clever ideas in it. Power-ups, stuff like that. But the problem was you played like 1 or 2 levels and the power-ups were never used again. It didn't really feel right. Don't get me wrong, it was quite nice to do that, but I think it should have been expanded upon. And maybe if they do a Galaxy 3, yeah, they might improve on that. Hey Declan, welcome back there. Did I just guess one of your characters? True Pixel. I was going to say, I don't actually know if I've ever played as Toadette before. First time for everything. Thank you for the sub, Mega... I can't pronounce that. Mayronal. I appreciate it. I need to get that sound changed. I need like a Mario coin or something. Right, 5th. Come on, come on. Can do this. I'll take that as a yes, True Pixel. Fancy Panty Llama. What a name. Thank you for the sub. Enjoy the stream. I don't get where some of you guys get your names from. Do you like use name generators or something? Oh, unlucky. Oh, come on, come on. Close, 5th. Okay, True, no worries. Hey Mike, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one today. Ji-Woon, welcome. Mario Sands, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Enjoy the stream. Oh, perfect. We've got Mount Warrior. I'm going to stick with Toadette. Never used her on this course. Killer T Hunter. Thank you, dude. I'll swap to King Boo after. I love Mount Wario. It's just a great course. I kind of wish there was like another one in the game though. Very similar. I block Sonic. Thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Enjoy the stream. Fancy Panty Llama. Well, that's a pretty good nickname. Llamas, I quite like llamas. They're very strange creatures, which is all good, all good. Let's do this. Right. I can't do bad now after I've said this is one of my favourite courses. Okay, I spoke way too soon there. Hey Alex63, welcome. What was going on there with Tanuki? jump. Okay. She doesn't corner that great. Killer the Hunter, thank you for the sub, dude. Enjoy your stay at the stream. So, 7th. I've still got time here. There's a very big group of good gamers here, so... Or racers, I should say. Mushroom would be nice. Or that, that's good. Typical. Just when I was going to use the mushroom to use the shortcut. Oh, come on, come on. Right, on to the last stretch. I mean, this bit, anything can happen. I've been like first and stuck right back to 8th or something. So the horn is a bit of a waste at the minute. Yeah, avoided the green shell. 4th place. Well done, guys. Hey, Dat Ninja Dad, welcome. No worries, Claire, no worries. What track do you think they should have brought back for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe from an older game? So I would have loved to have... well, we were talking about earlier, Mushroom Gorge would have been a good one. But I would have liked to have seen Maple Tree Way. Because it was a great level in the Wii version. Thank you, Call Me God. You may call me God. Thank you for the sub. But yeah, it would... Oh. Boo. I promise next go. I promise. There's probably a few of the other tracks. I mean, they stuck in the Super Nintendo Rainbow Road. I would have liked to have seen like an updated version of one of the Ghost House stages. Maku Wahoo. Is that the one around the island? Didn't really think much of that track. Yeah, Waluigi Pinball. Yeah, I would love to see that. That was one of my favourite tracks. Delfino Plaza. That was also one of my favourite DS ones. I think that got a remake in the Wii version. And Waluigi Pinball got a remake in the Mario Kart 7. I'm hoping that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's just really, where do you go from Mario Kart 8? It looks fantastic. You've got a massive amount of tracks. Lots of characters. I still think there's way too many like baby characters in this. So I'd love to see maybe other characters from, well, maybe like mix and match other Nintendo characters. Like they did with Smash Brothers. Maybe a few tracks as well from other games. Destroyed. What's my favourite Rainbow Road? So I still really enjoy playing the Super Nintendo one. I'm getting destroyed. Seriously. I'm usually pretty good at this track as well. I did like Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. It was very similar to, say, Mount Wario, where you had like a A and a B. Yeah, I don't think I was paying much attention there, Joel. Right, something to be good. Okay, we're back in the game. Barely. That was probably the longest bullet bill I've ridden on before. Daisy Cruiser, another good level from Double Dash. I still think, yeah, I don't think Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road is like my best by any mark, but hey there, Brandon. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one. I'm going to stick with that bike for the second. They should have brought back 3DS Rainbow Road as a retro. You know what? I would be very, very happy just to get a new Mario Kart full of retro tracks. I'd be more than happy with that, just as a one-off type of thing while Nintendo worked on new tracks. Neo Bowser City, I don't like that one. Wario Stadium N64. I guess it's alright, you know. I'm just really not a massive fan of the N64. Mario Kart game. I guess Nintendo did as well as they could for that console. But after coming from, you know, the fantastic Super Nintendo one, it just kind of felt like a letdown. Don't get me wrong, the multiplayer in that game was fantastic. It was really good. But I always used to find Diddy Kong Racing a much better single player game. And I'd love to see actually a remake of Diddy Kong Racing. I played the DS one, which was good, but could have done with better graphics. Coconut Mall, another good one. I think the fact of the matter is that generally every Mario Kart has some good tracks. Let's be honest here. There's a few stinkers. Toad's Turnpike, I'm looking at you, but generally most of the tracks are good. What happened there? I would not be upset if they removed this game, remove this track from the game. Come on. Don't really think I need mushrooms at the minute. Close. Oh, I just, honestly, I despise this track. I do apologise if anyone likes it, but oh, I really do not like this. Yeah, I'm going to write that off as just a failure. What's my worst kart in the game? I don't know. I've probably not used all of them. I mainly stick to the bikes. Ever since the Wii game, I've always used bikes. I just find them a bit easier to handle. Why do they change them down to the region? Well, I think in Japan, Bowser is King Koopa, isn't it? Whereas elsewhere in the world, it's Bowser. Something like that, anyway. F-Zero or Mario Kart? Hey D-King, didn't see you there. It's got to be Mario Kart, 100%. F-Zero, I do enjoy those games, but I kind of felt they got to the point where they couldn't really improve them. You look at the GameCube F-Zero, it looks amazing, well, for a GameCube game. But it is very, very difficult. Like, ridiculously difficult. Especially if you play in the story mode, which I would imagine 1% of people have completed. Something stupid like that. But would I buy a new F-Zero if they release one? Maybe. It depends if it's budget, I guess. So I did download Fast RMX, which is very similar to F-Zero, but I didn't really get on with it. I don't think it's got the charm of F-Zero. It just felt a bit bland to me. Come on. See, I guess from the GameCube version of this track, a lot has changed. I don't know if any of you have played this course on Double Dash recently, but it is got some big differences. I kind of like what they did though, because Double Dash's version wasn't great. Mushroom overload a little. I think everyone had the same idea as me there. Yeah, the Wii version, I can't really remember what it was like. Mario Kart 7 Bowser Castle wasn't bad. A bit weird if I remember, but... That's what I mean. You're up front, something just goes, something just happens. Yeah, you get pushed to the back. But hey, that's Mario Kart. We're all used to it by now. Might help a little. 7th. What's the worst track of all time in all of the games? Well done, Chris. Chris is back. How did I not notice? Chris is probably one of the best Mario Kart players I've come across. Him and Shawnee, both really good players. Claire, welcome back. Welcome back. Calamity Ganon on Zelda. You're way, way further than I am. I think we pretty much played all of these, haven't we? Let's go Toad Harbor again. Dragon Driftway. I don't mind it. It's an okay course, but it depends on your character. how well they can turn. Maski Yumi, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Packafan, how did I get the Switch? How did I get it? I traded money for it. I pre-ordered it pretty much as soon as Nintendo announced it back in January. The next day, the pre-orders went up. Like many other Nintendo fans, I guess, we got our pre-orders in straight away. And I got it on 3rd of March. That was a good day. I hear, though, they're very difficult to get hold of at the minute. In Japan, apparently 2,000 Switches were made available on some website, something like that. And they sold within 2 minutes. Nintendo and the Switch is definitely hot property at the minute. Which is quite good, you know, considering all the issues they had with the Wii U. They seem to be back on the right path again. Oh, where? I can't remember. Amazon, something like that. Not that it's going to help you now, but... Packafan, thank you for the follow, dude. I think it's the... You must be the first follower on Twitch today. Right, let's do this. 3 bananas. Drop 1 down. See, Yoshi definitely seems to have better cornering. Could be the bike, of course, but still. Fishy Plays, you know what, I really wasn't too sure what to go for. Whether to go for the boring grey or the funky neons. In the end, I thought I'd just go with grey. At some point, I might end up buying some new Joy-Cons. I would love to see like a Mario set, like a red and blue set, something like that. But I would really want to get a Pro controller first if I can. I hear the batteries on those things last like ridiculous amount of hours. Right, come on. No, 5th place for me. Let me guess, Chris got first. Oh, it wasn't. I got 3rd. Quinn UYT. Number 1. Well done. Well done. Hey there, Creeper Dude. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, sorry. I saw you had come onto the stream literally as we ended it last night, so... Maski, I guess really you need to ask. I'm sure someone with Pro controllers will be able to answer that. But honestly, I'm happy with the Joy-Cons like this. They're, yeah, absolutely fine. As I said, I'd love a Pro controller, but that's not happening at the minute. I've got too many other things to be spending cash on. Mike, thank you for stopping by and hope to see you again. Take it easy, dude. Real Ender, you completed Zelda. Well done. No spoilers. No spoilers. Favourite F-Zero character? It's got to be Captain Falcon, surely. That's he is kind of like the... how would you say it? The mascot for F-Zero. If I'm honest, I pretty much just used him most of the time when I played F-Zero games. Hey Jay Seller, welcome. Good to see you on the stream. Hope you're having a good one. I'm sure this is the 3rd time we've played this course. Victory will be mine, hopefully. Not off to the best of starts. There were some more trailers actually for Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I'm not sure. You know what? I actually, every trailer I see of that game, it makes me want it more and more. It just seems to have like a very good sense of humour to it, and the last video today kind of reminded me of Conker's Bad Fur Day with the Great Mighty Pooh. If any of you have not seen the Great Mighty Pooh music boss battle, go to YouTube and check it out. It's amazing. But yeah, it's looking like it could be a good game. Whether I get it, I don't know. I still haven't made that decision. There's way too many games coming out over the next month or two that maybe I need to concentrate on getting, but it does look good. And no, Nintendo is not paying me to say that, although I wish they would. Right, 5th, come on, come on. Yeah, I guess on the Wii version you have these big ramps up on the side there, which the ramps always seemed a bit pointless to me. Why would you go out your way to just get a bit of a speed boost? Third. Oh, 5th, sorry. Packer fan, am I excited about the Xbox One X? So I've got a PS4, I've got a Nintendo Switch, I don't have an Xbox One. Why? Why do I need one? My PC is better than an Xbox One X. I've got a pretty good spec PC. Most of the Xbox games come to the PC nowadays, so I guess I've got the best of all three consoles. But yeah, I haven't actually bought that many games via Microsoft Store. I really wish you could buy them through Steam. I've only got Gears of War 4, so yeah. Alex, thank you for sticking around. Maybe see you again on another stream. Take it easy, dude. Do you want a DK game on the Switch? I have a very sneaky feeling that Tropical Freeze might get released on the Switch. I'd be more than happy for another DK game, but you know, Retro, who do make the Donkey Kong games at the minute, I would love to see them create something completely different. So they're working on the new Metroid Prime 4, which is all good and all, but it turns out Retro have a different team working on that game. So they are still working on something completely different. And yeah, I'm really kind of intrigued to see what that is. Kind of hoping for like a whole brand new game that takes a Switch to the next level, perhaps. I don't know. I'd love to see him maybe to try and do something a bit different than the norm. Maybe try and do like a story-driven game. Because I'd probably say like a company like Naughty Dog, they make great games. They're probably one of my favourite game producers or developers rather. Last of Us, the Uncharted games. They even made stuff like Crash Bandicoot many years ago. Yeah, they're a great game dev studio, and I'm looking forward to playing some of their new stuff. But yeah, it kind of looks like Smash Brothers is going to be next April time. So I was like talking to a couple of friends. This year there seems to be massive amounts of really good Switch games. What have we got for next year? So next year we do have Yoshi, we've got Kirby. Both could be good, but I want to see something more than that. So Smash Brothers. Which I hope gets a proper update and not just like a deluxe. And yeah, I kind of hope we do see like a Mario Maker update or Luigi Mansion, something completely new. I'll be happy with. Oh, Chris, way too good you are. Way too good. What's the best Nintendo game you've ever played? That's got to be a tough one. There's been way too many to pick one, really, but I love the Galaxy games, especially the first one. You know what? I was so into that game when it came out. I was playing it all night because I couldn't stop playing it. Probably didn't do too much for going to work the next day on the other hand, but it was a great game. But there's been loads, like the Mario Kart games. This Mario Kart 8 over the Wii U and the Switch version, I've put hundreds of hours into. Fishy Plays, you should add a new Hall of Fame called Mario Kart Veterans. It's an idea. I'll think of that. Who would want... Yeah, some custom tracks. It possibly will happen with the Wii U, but not for the Switch for the time being. I did play one of the Fire Emblem games for a bit on the Wii. But yeah, I just kind of never stuck with it. RPGs and turn-based games... kind of never really got into that much. Hey there, Niall. Welcome to the stream. Claire, if you're still there, how come you're not playing Mario Kart? You were getting a lot better. Hey there, Tim. Right, okay. So you want the gory details of my PC. So I am running Intel i7 6700K. I think I've got 16 gigs RAM. Pretty sure I have. What else? What else? A 1080, Nvidia 1080. I really wish I had a TI. What else? That's pretty much... It is a pretty good gaming PC. I mean, I built it for virtual reality, video editing and streaming, so it does the job. The monitors I've got two. I've got a 27-inch 1400p monitor, and then I've got a 1080p monitor. They're probably not like the best. I think they're both BenQ or something. Probably not the best monitors in the world, but my 1400p one, man, I love that monitor. It's fantastic. I want to get another one of those monitors in the future, a bigger screen, to match the 27-inch. Just because it kind of makes video editing so much easier. Oh, Claire, fair play. Can you not just plug the cable in and play it handheld? Just an idea. Right, come on, come on. Let's take a sneaky shortcut. Stay third. Nice. Yeah, my PC setup, I love it. You know, it's played most things I've tried with it. I don't really push it to the max with games generally, but I'm more into like indie games, things like that. There is the occasional big game that I love playing through. So, Claire, yeah, it would probably make sense. Just plug it straight into the power. Job done. Right, okay. I haven't actually played as Link for a while. Let's go with the Hylian kite. Packer-fan, you know what? A lot of people say their favourite is the Wii version. I guess for a lot of you guys, you grew up with Nintendo Wii. And of course, the Wii version of Mario Kart sold like over 30 million copies, which is massive compared to every other Mario Kart. So yeah, I can kind of see why it's your favourite. What's my favourite? I really do love Mario Kart 8. I think it's got everything in it, but every new Mario Kart game I've enjoyed. Like Super Nintendo 1, great game. DS game, loved it. I played that game so much. It was the first time you could get online on it. Apart from that, you know, yeah, they're the three main ones I've played. The DS, Super Nintendo, and yeah, Mario Kart 8 and DX. Link is a boss at racing. I know. Where is his go-kart in Breath of the Wild? He would probably get around a bit quicker than using a Epona or something. Whatever random horse you want to use. Claire, I should be back to next Thursday. Hopefully it will be Thursday, so yeah. Yeah, maybe Link wasn't the best idea for this track. No worries, no worries. I'm really hoping to get some time in to play. Yeah, I'm going to go flying off, aren't I? Something about this track and certain characters. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm really trying to hope to get some time in with Splatoon 2 either Saturday or Monday. I am just getting screwed over here. Nothing new, I know. Tim Edwards, yeah, on my channel there's actually quite a few videos. They're probably getting on for like up to 6 months old now, but I did like The Climb, Super Hot VR, awesome game. What else did I do? Arizona Sunshine. There was a few I did. I really want to do some more VR stuff for the channel, but I literally just lent it to my brother today, Markless Rift. But when I get it back, I want to try and do some more videos. I've got a couple of new games like the Batman, the Rick and Morty, stuff like that. A few other games. I lose track of them, to be honest. 9th. True Pixel, what I've started to do, right, is I've started to get the funny bits from previous Mario Karts or any other streams, and I'm hoping to have a video with the funny bits in. So I don't know how long I've got it to at the minute, maybe a minute or so. I want to try and get some more funny bits, stuff like that. Let's go Front Ruins. Packer fan, really want the Switch, but my mum says I have to get all A's on my report card. Well, you know what you got to do, don't you? Study, get those A's. Yeah, I do love a bit of VR, but unfortunately I do get a bit of motion sickness with certain games. Some of the games where you're just sat down, I can play absolutely fine, but I've been told to try some travel sickness tablets. I don't particularly want to take that every time I'm going on the Oculus Rift, but it might be worth a go. Ollie, I hope you do get a Switch for your birthday. Claire, yeah, I'm hoping to. It should be possible that I'm going to be playing some Splatfest. Whether it's online or not, I'm not really too sure, but I'm going to try and do a Saturday stream for a bit. You know what, True? I am terrible at maths. I'm not going to lie. When I was at school, I didn't really revise for my exams. I pretty much just played video games. So what I am saying is, yeah, revise. Honestly, you know what? School is so important. Yeah, just, you know what? Go to school, right? Try and get as many good grades as you can, and then after that, you know, just lay back a bit, get into playing games a lot or whatever. But yeah, you definitely want to be getting good grades at school, because it is so tough nowadays to get good jobs. So yeah, I must admit, you know, I wish when I was back at school I got okay grades, don't get me wrong, but I really should have knuckled down a bit more. Stop playing Mario games, stuff like that. But yeah, I was never that great at maths. I am Team Ketchup. Ketchup all the way. Surely the majority of people are going ketchup. Mayo. I'm not a big fan of mayo, unless it's in a KFC burger. That's a whole nother story. True Pixel, that is a good point, which is kind of why when I started making video games, I kind of sucked at the whole math element. Over time, you know, got a bit better with it. But yeah, I mean, if you are good at maths, making video games, they kind of go really well together. Ah, Tim, you can wear travel sickness bands. That is an awesome idea. I didn't even think about that. One of my mates from work, he got an Oculus Rift because the price dropped. But he won't play it because of... he always gets travel sickness. Or, sorry, motion, but you know what I mean. And we told him to try these tablets, but he said, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to rely on taking tablets. I didn't even think about travel sickness bands. That is... sounds like the perfect idea. I'm going to have to order myself some. So I'm liking Link, but let's go back to Yoshi. Right, 110. How hard is it playing against other online players? It's a very difficult game. I mean, when I used to be really into this on the Wii U, I played it to the point of to the point where I would always come first place, and the game lost its appeal to me. I really enjoyed it. I mean, you can ask Andy, who's in the stream. He joined me for quite a lot of games. I would always get first place, but my skills I lost my skills. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's because I'm not using the D-pad. I use the stick now. Maybe it's because, you know, I do chat when I'm doing the streams. Probably don't focus 100%. Like so. But hey, you know, it's all about having fun. And I'm not really that type of person to get really annoyed if I don't get, like, top 3. It's like, as long as you enjoy the game, who cares? That's what I never get. Some people just rage because they're doing really badly. I just play because I enjoy it. It's a stress reliever. You don't play video games when you're stressed, but a lot of people do. Play them to just chill. George Vlogs, yeah, he comes to the streams quite often. Yeah, he said he does videos. Well, good luck to him. YouTube is very tough. If anyone knows, I do. You know what? Running a YouTube channel reminds me of just playing a game. You know, you're making videos for your channel. You're trying to get a higher score with subs. It's crazy. It is a game in its own right. The same with stuff like Twitter, I guess. People trying to get the most retweets, the most follows, stuff like this. Hey there, Adam. I think I can manage that. I can't be doing any worse than I am now. Thanks for that, Andy. I shall get my revenge. I will never forget. What was I just saying? Can't remember. Right, so 9th. I've got to do better than this. Niall, how come? Do you constantly work on it, or do you just not get, you know, people coming to it and subbing? Why I didn't just take that shortcut. Oh, sneaked into 6th. Niall, 4,000. Well, this is the thing. I hardly ever play global matches anymore. So, yeah, my VR is probably about 3,000. D-King country, no worries, that's absolutely fine. True Pixel, I've been watching a bit of Tool Assisted Speedrun Bot from AGDQ before you started streaming. I love those speedrunning videos. I watched, what did I watch the other day? I think there was a Mirror's Edge speedrun. It was kind of like clips of it though. Oh, it was funny. It was so funny. But I love like the Link to the Past speedruns where they have like 4 people all playing, and just seeing like, yeah, how well they do. They just make the game look easy. There was a Mario World one, similar. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that speedruns are a big thing. But sometimes I do notice that speedrunners are put into a bad light. many of the YouTubers out there that do speed runs, I don't know, they seem to I just don't understand really how someone can play the same game. Yeah, listen to me talking. I can't understand how someone can play the same game for multiple hours every day, trying to, you know, get a second quicker on the clock. I just don't get it. I've only ever tried speedrunning a few times, but I would never get to the point where it kind of starts taking over your life. Ollie, will there be a stream tomorrow? No, dude. I've had to move Mario Kart to today because I've got some family business to deal with. So I hopefully will be back on Saturday, if not Friday. Depends when I get home. There will be a cluster truck video tomorrow, and What Remains of Edith Finch should be Friday, if you're into those videos. D-King, yeah, I know what you mean. The amount of times I say, oh, it's going to be the last one, honest. Half hour later, it'll be the last one. But, you know what? I think Morton brought me good luck, because that was the best I'd done for a while. To put it blunt. Tasha and Rachel's Toy Corner, welcome back. It's great. What have you missed? Just the most awesome live stream ever. No, it's been alright. What have you missed? I don't know how long I'm streaming for. It's already 20 past 8. I usually stream to 8:30, but I'm probably going to go over a little bit today. So let me go for Super Bell Highway. I will stick with Morton. I will see if he brings me good luck. Niall, the reason my channel's not doing well is because I'm stuck at 40 subs. I must admit, right, for people that are just making videos, unless you get viral videos, it is crazy difficult. I was fortunate enough to start streaming, you know, a while ago. Streaming was quite popular on YouTube at that point, but I think I got in there, you know, at a good time. So, yeah, you surely remember Niall. I think Niall was like one of the first people to come onto my streams when I was doing Mario Maker. That was going back a bit. But yeah, thankfully the streams definitely help. All you awesome people subbing and things like that. Hint, hint. If anyone hasn't yet. But yeah, it's really difficult. All I can say is if you want to be taken seriously, make a Twitter account, you know, for your videos to be put on there. Make a... go on Reddit. There's a YouTube subreddit. There's a subreddit called YouTube Gamers. Post your videos on there. That really helps. It's not... The subreddits really aren't that popular, but you know, you can get a few extra views. Probably got me a few subs along the way. D King, take it easy, dude. Have a good one. Am I going to do Xbox One live streams? So I don't know is the question to that. It won't be Xbox. It will be whatever game is available on the PC. I did Resident Evil 7 a while ago, if that counts. If I'm being completely honest, with Microsoft stuff, a lot of it doesn't really take my fancy. They just seem to be the same old games, just with a new lick of paint. I can name a game. Forza, I might give a go, but whether I live stream it, I'm not sure. Do I like Call of Duty? So I love, well, I probably still do like them. I love the Modern Warfare games. Modern Warfare 1 and 2, I was like really addicted to. I lost count how many hours I played that. As the years went on though, with the Call of Duty games, I just thought they were just retreads. The stories I would usually play, but it got to a point where I think the last one I played was Advanced Warfare, and I didn't even complete it. I got to the last level. For some reason I didn't finish it. But there is the World War II one this year. Whether I will stream it, I'm not sure. If I do, it probably would just be the single player. Because the thing is, with Call of Duty games, I know a lot of people all about the multiplayer, but it would require me to become a very good player. And I don't really think my audience are kind of into Call of Duty, so I don't know, maybe as I said, a campaign, but that's probably as far as I'll go. Hey there, Mr. Mantequila, is that? Right on the line. Right on the line. 4000 VR. I still don't understand why Nintendo called it VR for the points. Tim Edwards. Right. Would I recommend a Switch? I mean, for me personally, I love it. You know, it's a portable console. You can dock it to your TV. So there's that. The games, obviously, if you like Mario games, it's pretty much obvious yes. You know, Mario Odyssey is looking fantastic. The Zelda game is great. Breath of the Wild. Mario Kart, Splatoon. If you're looking for something a bit more like what PS4 and Xbox offer, maybe you would be disappointed. I don't know, but there's a lot of indie stuff that comes to the Switch. If it's any inclination, you know what to get. I've had a PS4 for a long time. I've not turned my PS4 on for a while, but I'm hoping to play through Uncharted 4 this summer, so maybe I'll stream that. Tasha, 4th place, well done. Ji-Woon, no worries, dude. Thank you for joining the stream. See again, so South Park, he's coming out October, I think. I don't know what to do because I love the Stick of Truth. I'm 100% going to be playing the new South Park game. The question is, do I stream it or not? Because I seem to have like a wide range or a wide age audience. There you go. On my channel, but obviously it is a game which is full of swearing. It's full of yeah. You know what I mean. So I'm not really too sure. I'd love to stream it, but I guess I would have to do a warning or something. Yeah, thumbnails really help as well, Niall. It's just as difficult, you know. Yeah, thankfully, you know, I managed to get a few what you could call viral videos on my channel, which has really helped. But unfortunately, they're the type of videos that probably a lot of you guys really don't have interest in. So I'm glad I got them, but people subbed to me for perhaps the wrong reason. George Vlogs. You know what? People ask me this all the time. I think I would still like to have a proper job. Maybe like if I could cut down my hours. But I would have to be making a decent amount of money to be able to even consider that. YouTube's advertising revenue really isn't all that. If you haven't heard, it's quite difficult to make money on YouTube. So I do kind of go with the donations, really. And usually any donations I do get, I use them for buying new games for the channel, buying new hardware. I bought the capture card, for example. I would love to get a Pro controller, which I've talked about, so maybe at some point, you know, just see what happens. But it's difficult. It does bug me. Like, I go to certain channels, live streams, people are like donating $500, $300. I'm like, there's crazy people out there. Why are they donating that much? I guess if you got the money, why not? But that's just crazy. Your most popular video has 433 views and was uploaded. That is not bad, Niall. That is definitely more than some of my videos. And I've got, what, over 1,500 subs. Hey, Alan, welcome back. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming a little longer. A little longer. Waluigi, I'm watching your stream in Spain. Don't panic. Have you been kidnapped? I hope not. How are we getting on here? Chris definitely is the highest score here still. Niall, it's probably a good idea to check the stats. You might be able to find out why it's popular. Yeah, I saw you had quite a few hits on that video, Alan. Thank you, Sean, for the sub, dude. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the stream. So this is one thing that bugs me. Like, it goes through my head. Like, I'm making... That was a little harsh. So I do make videos for the channel, but, you know, they slowly have been increasing. Like, one of the cluster trucks got to about 50 views. And it's like, it is a bit of a pain because I know my streams, they do get good views generally. And at times I'm like, am I wasting my time doing the videos? But, you know, I started this YouTube channel up because I like video editing. I don't want to go like full on streaming. But I kind of like the mix of both. But of course, live streaming is so much easier. So much easier. With video editing, it probably takes the same amount of time as like a 2-3 hour stream to just do a 15-20 minute video sometimes. That was an awful lot of red shells there. I'm really intrigued to see as well what the frame rate of the video is, because my old capture card was only 30 frames per second, but the new one's 60, so it should make quite a bit of a difference, maybe. Oh, come on. That was unfair. And that was. Yeah, I can go back as planners, Link. Alan, yeah, looking at your video, I think the problem you had was the bitrate was way too low, as you say. Packer fan, have you watched any of the Back to the Futures? I'm on the third one. Oh man, I'm jealous. I've watched all of them multiple times, but to watch them again from the start would be great. There's a lot of films I kind of feel like that. I wish I could like erase my memory, watch them again. Back to the Future, all three are good films. Yeah, especially number 2 with the hoverboard. I so wanted a hoverboard. And it's what, 2017, and we haven't got true hoverboards yet. I don't think it's going to happen in my lifetime. Disappointed. What is my favourite game of 27 so far? There's been actually a lot of really good games this year. The first game probably I really enjoyed. Well, I can't remember what was out first. Resident Evil 7 or Breath of the Wild. So Resident Evil 7, I played that game 4 or 5 times. And you know what, I really enjoy it. It's a really good game. Breath of the Wild, you know, love the game, but I found it all a bit overwhelming, like I do with most open world games. No, it was a great game, don't get me wrong. I just need to get back to it and play it a bit more. What other games have come out this year? I can't remember, to be honest. The backlog of games I've got is absolutely ridiculous. I've got sealed games just sitting there waiting to be played. And I still wanted to do some retro videos for the channel and it never seems to happen. What bitrate was you using, Alan? Out of interest. Thank you to whoever threw that blue shot. Well, actually, I don't know if it'll make much difference. No. That was close. 3rd place. I'm happy. Yeah, just try changing the bitrate, Alan. I'm sure it will help considerably. George Vlogs, I'm a bit of a collector. I have multiple retro systems. I have Super Nintendo, NES, Game Boy Advance, DS, GameCube, Wii, Mega Drive. The list goes on. I'm a collector, so if you can't see it, back over there in the on the shelves there, full of retro games, man. Ridiculous amounts of retro games. Not as many as the Angry Video Game Nerd. But still, a nice little collection. Waluigi, I added you, ADH, the me with the yellow background. Fair play. I've got no idea what you're talking about. Is that your picture? Sorry. Yeah, looking forward to getting the SNES Classic as well. That's coming out end of September. Pre-ordered it. Got the NES Classic. Can I use Koopa Trooper? I think I can. I'm not going to be playing... What happened there? I'm not going to be playing too much longer, guys. Probably a couple more races after this one. Ah, right, okay, as a friend, I was a little confused there for a second. I know it doesn't take much to confuse me either, so I will make sure to add. Hey, Mega, yeah, you can do. I am honestly only sticking around for 2 more games. But yeah, it'll be good if you can play for the time being. 4th. There's not actually many people here anymore, so chances of me getting a bit higher up is a bit more likely, I guess. Try and take out Ethan and Tasha, but no, I think they're a little far ahead. At the minute, anyway. Packer fan, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I've used one. My brother's, sorry, my friend's son has one, so I had a quick go. Kimberly, thank you for the sub, really appreciate it. Enjoy the stream, or what's left of it. I'm guessing fidget spinners are kind of like what yo-yos were to me. I used to love my yo-yo. Are they even popular anymore? No worries, Waluigi. Alan, yeah, I hope you get well soon. Loads of people seem to have colds at the minute. Not good. I was really worried I was coming down with something earlier because I know a couple of people that are ill, but thankfully, touch wood, I've evaded it. I still play with yo-yos. Yeah, I used to love my yo-yo. I learned some tricks. What was it? Walking the dog. Cradle the baby. Stuff like that. Right. Last couple of games. I'm going to play as Yoshi. It's got to be done. Let's go Bone Dry Dunes. 3rd place, Tasha. Well done. Fishy, I lost my first ever online game. Unlucky. About as unlucky as I am getting this level. Hey there Sam, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately this is the second to last game I am playing today. But if you want to subscribe, I usually do Mario Kart's Thursday. But I had to move it forward to today, so usually 6:30 PM UK time, GMT. I'm around on a Thursday. But I do other games as well, so it would be great if you could stick around. Check the channel out maybe. So what, is there only 4 or 5 of us now? In essence, it should kind of be easier to get up to front. There we go, nicely done. 3rd. Oh, you... Chris is not in 1st place. What is going on? I don't really feel bad taking him out of the green shell there. I don't know if I'm doing the whole custom tracks as a video or as a stream. It's just I do kind of have a schedule, you know, at the minute, so it's trying to find other days or other times I can try and do stuff. Zelda should, yeah, hopefully. I should do at least one stream this summer. But yeah, I really want to try and do some other stuff. Right, let's get one last one in. I don't think we've done Wario Stadium yet. If there's anything about F-Zero, the music is just amazing. I think I remember listening to one of the soundtracks a while ago, just because it's got like a really good sort of rock theme to it. Claire, oh, you had a yo-yo as well. Yeah, that's the thing. I wasn't really sure if they were popular anymore. We never used to have fidget spinners and stuff like that. We had to make do with a Coca-Cola yo-yo. That was enough for me. No worries, Ollie. Take it easy. Silas, yeah, I posted it on the stream, didn't I? It was good. It was good. Nice work. Any of the mods still here? Alan, are you still here? INL? I don't know if it's worth trying to do a raid today or not, but I'll leave it to you guys. If you can find something, some other player playing Mario Kart or something along those lines. I'm really not sure if BlueFuran is streaming at the minute or anything, but one last game. We'll leave it there after that. No worries, Lizette. Last game of the evening, an encore rather. Us, you sent an Inkling Boy. I don't think I saw that one. See you, Fishy. Right, last game. It's going to be Mount Wario. What a perfect game to end on. Yeah, Tasha, this is definitely the last game. I will check, Silas. Right, so what I'm going to do, there's another streamer at the minute who is a very good friend of mine in real life. So what I might do is raid his channel. Now, he is playing Uncharted 4, so if that's not your type of game, I fully understand. But it'd be cool if you could just pop in, even for a minute, say hello, give him some love. He's been streaming now for a little while, and kind of struggling a bit, you know, with subs and that, so I said that I would maybe pop in at some point later. If you guys want to follow me in, I will be there for a little bit, so before I go and get some dinner. Silas, don't worry about it. Yeah, this is the last race. Guys, what you need to do is click the little bell icon. You probably all know this. But yeah, there's the little bell thing next to the sub thing. And it should give you more of an indication. Sometimes it doesn't seem to work very well. I don't know why YouTube did that, but YouTube makes some weird decisions. Hey there, Peter. What I'm going to do is post it in a second. Obviously, Uncharted, it's not really a bad game. It's not gory or anything, so I think it's safe. I probably will end up streaming it on my channel in the future, so I will post the link right now. If any of you want to come along and chat, I will be there for a bit. So it would be great if you could do ADH raid as well. And I'll be there. Okay, guys, thank you as always. You've been great, a great audience. And thank you to everyone who has joined in with the games. Had a really good bunch of races tonight. So hopefully I will be back on Saturday with a bit of Splatoon. I'm not 100% sure on that. Keep an eye on my Twitter. Keep an eye on my YouTube channel. Discord even. That would be great. But yeah, if anyone wants to raid Dan's channel, that would be fantastic. Maybe see you there in a minute. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Have a great night.
Thank you very much, Allan Cameron. Cheers by the to jump man. Nice one. Hey, I'm being raided. Thank you very much, Allan Cameron. Cheers by the to jump. Hey, I'm being raided. Thank you very much, Allan Cameron. Cheers by the to jump man. Nice one. Hey, 88. Hey, I'm being raided. Thank you very much, Allan Cameron. Cheers by the to jump man. Nice one. Hey, 88. Hey, I'm being raided. Thank you very much, Allan Cameron.